today is Thursday, May 6th, and we do have a birthday today. Today is Terry Evans' birthday, so Terry, get a song. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Terry, happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday. We're doing Sebastian's birthday today. He's going to be 10 on Sunday, on Mother's Day. But we're doing it today, and he asked for pizza. And I do plan on having some pizza. And so I know tomorrow I might have a slight gain due to sodium. But then again, I might have a loss. Who's to know? I've done really well this week. I've really stayed on plan. So we'll see how it works out for me. You never know. But the longer I'm on this, the more content I am right now just to be happy with my life, stay where I'm at, and not put too much of a burden on myself. But like I said, I read from my Year of Positive Thinking every day, and today's was a little lengthy, but I thought it was a good subject. So if you bear with me, I'm going to read it for you. It's a couple paragraphs, but I thought it was really to the point. The title of today's theme is You Don't Have to Carry It. A woman held up a glass of water and asked several of her colleagues what the weight of the glass was. Someone ventured a guess, 20 ounces, I guess. Well, the woman said, I can't know for certain unless I weigh it. Then she asked, what would happen if I held this glass for an hour? A colleague replied, your fingers and your arm might start to hurt. Good point, she declared. So what might happen if I held this glass up for a week? Whoa, shouted another colleague. Your arm would be numb and you'd be losing feeling in your upper back. Yes, said the woman, but the weight would never change. Now would it? It would always be the same. That glass of water would still be the same no matter how much you held on to it. The truth about the glass of water is also true of our burdens that we choose to pick up and carry around with us. Feeling the weight of every step of the journey so we can decide whether or not to set them down from time to time. I think what they're trying to tell us is constantly stressing and worrying about your weight every single day is just not worth it. It just leads you down the wrong path, and you're not enjoying your life if you're stressing about your weight. You can make conscious effort and conscious choices during the day to follow your plan. I'm not saying, but don't dwell on it. I think that I wish I was more disciplined to do a daily menu. I really do wish I was more disciplined on that, because I think if it was already written down, you wouldn't have to stress about it so much, and you would kind of know what you were going to have. That doesn't mean you have to stick to it completely. I mean, you might put French toast today for your breakfast, and I don't feel like French toast. But you know how many points that you figured in for the French toast, and so it's kind of easy to adjust it a little bit and have whatever you want. So don't carry the burden of your weight loss program on your shoulders constantly, because you're not going to enjoy your life, and you're not going to enjoy your journey. It's just going to be a struggle. I really think that the reason I was having so much difficulty early on in the year is I was just stressing too much and just worrying too much. Can I eat this? Can I eat that? How many points is this? And how many points is that? And will I lose this much weight, or am I going to gain this much weight? And the months just slipped by me, and I was kind of miserable. I really was. I didn't have the same attitude about losing weight as I've had for the last couple of years. To me, it was a struggle, and it was a burden, and it was a chore. And so I kind of lost a little bit of glimmer of hope of really reaching my goals. And that's not good. That's just not good. So anyway, they tell you the truth about the glass of water is also true of our burdens. We can choose to pick them up and carry them, feeling the weight of every step of the journey, or we can decide to set them down from time to time. Either way, what it is won't change. The only thing we gain from carrying our burdens around with us continuously is a bad back and a load of heartache. Let go of unnecessary burdens that erode your spirit. Amplify what brings you joy and happiness instead. Now that my family's vaccinated, I bring joy in the fact that I can be back with my family. Once again, since we're starting back with our family dinners on Thursdays, Friday is not really a good day for me to have a weigh-in. I'm thinking I'm still going to do my meeting highlights on Fridays. But I think that's not today, because I didn't weigh myself today. But I think starting next week, I'm going to weigh myself on Thursdays. and then really enjoy my time with my family on Thursday nights with my family dinner. Not stress about what I'm eating and not worrying about how many calories. I mean, I'm going to worry to some extent. I'm not going to completely throw caution to the wind. But I'm not going to be so stressed about thinking, oh, tomorrow I got to weigh. And, you know, I want to enjoy my family, but I want to enjoy the food I've cooked. But if I eat this, it's going to be a sodium gain. And then tomorrow it's going to show a gain. And then I'm going to get disheartened by that. So then I think I got to starve myself for the couple days before that. It's just not worth it. It's too much of a burden I'm putting on myself. So starting next week, I'm going to weigh myself on Thursdays, but I'm not going to tell you what my weight was until Fridays when I do my meeting highlights. I don't want to keep switching my days up for my highlights. I'm still going to keep doing them on Fridays. What I find it'll be beneficial for me is if I weigh myself on Thursday mornings, I will be able to enjoy, like I said, enjoy my family dinner, have some dessert, figure it in. I'll be right back. That was Denise, because we have activity going on in the neighborhood. Once again, things going on, I don't really know. The people behind me and one house over, there is an ambulance, and there is the police car, and there's a police van, and then there's a police truck, and they block the street and they won't let anybody get by. Denise can let me know. When I close out the video tonight, I'll let you know what was going on if we figure it out. When I look out the window, because I'm nosy, all of their blinds are closed, and they're usually not closed, but they never come out of their house. They're always in their house. They're one of these people that they only come out to cut their grass, and then they're in the house all the time. They're kind of recluses. But anyway. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to starting next Thursday, I'm going to weigh myself on Thursday mornings, and then enjoy my family dinner on Friday, which is good for me then, because I eat very lightly on Friday, so it'll kind of make up for the overeating. Well, not really overeating, but the sodium gain and enjoying my day before dinner. And then just go on from there. But I'll do my highlights on Friday still. And every day you got to look for a new opportunity to get back on track. I mean, for me at least, I try my best. I really try my hardest to stay on track every day, but sometimes you kind of sway. You just really kind of sway. And I try my best. That's all I can do is I try my best. And then I kind of think that I should really put my channel into another direction because I'm not losing weight. So I'm not really being any kind of an inspiration as far as a weight loss channel. But I like doing videos, and I do like sharing my life with you and sharing my struggles, because this past couple months have really been a struggle for me. And I just, I don't know. I think that a lot of times I think I waited too long in my life to try to lose my weight. I didn't start till I was 66. And I know they say it's never too late, but I just think that I wasn't ready before then. And I know that makes no sense, but I wish I would have been ready sooner, but I wasn't ready. And when I was 66, I was ready. And I was ready all through till I turned 70. I was ready all last year. But for some reason this year, I just kind of lost it. I'll never give up. I'll always continue on with this. And if I have some weight loss along the way, that's fine. And like I said, I feel good to where I'm at right now as far as how I feel. And I just keep trying my best. And I look for an opportunity every day to do a little bit better than I did the day before. I really do think that I'm in this like funk. Most people have this funk in January or February because of the weather. I have this just before the weather starts turning. Just before it's nice enough that you can always sit outside. I really do think that once I can get outside, sitting out on my back deck, reading my books, going swimming in my pool, just being outside, going back on vacations again, just getting my life back to a little bit more normal, that I'll really get my mojo going again. I really think that I've had it going this week. I think I've had a pretty good week so far. And I like I said, I'm going to constantly keep trying. Constantly. And one day I'll get there. I mean, I might be 80 before I hit my goal. But I think as long as I keep trying, then I'm a success. I really am. So, like I said, we're going to do Sebastian's birthday today. We're just having pizza. I will end the video showing you our birthday celebration. I have like a thing to put the candles out, like a little handle thing with the little cup thing on the end, because I don't want them blowing on the cake. Obviously, the kids haven't been vaccinated, and so I don't want to, and really when you think about it, it's kind of disgusting somebody's blowing on the cake. But we've done it for years and we've survived. We've done it for centuries and we've survived. So it's just like recently I'm just like thinking, oh, I don't know. I know David blew out his candles and we all kind of cringed. He's like, ooh, he blew on the cake. But so anyway, I know that's just us. That's just me thinking. But then I was talking to my daughter Christy and she agreed with me. She says, I kind of cringed when David did that. So I thought, oh, okay. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe. Well, before we get to the birthday video, I was answering my comments and I happened to notice, just in time, that today is Kit Kat and Gary's 49th anniversary. So Kit Kat, I'm sure that's your name, Kit or Kat? I'm going to call you Kit Kat. But Kit Kat and Gary, today's their 49th anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, you got that in just in the nick of time. Okay, now I will be showing you Sebastian's birthday. But Kit Kat and Gary, happy anniversary, 49 years. Next year is the big 50 for you.
Yeah, maybe. Ready, set. That one is
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. Hi, Josh. Hi, Josh.
Hey, this
We're gonna sing and then I'll.
You want me to go light it by the stove?
Yeah, because this ain't lighting.
It's probably a bad match.
Probably.
Try the other side.
Touch and match.
I'm scared.
Happy
I get nervous.
birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Pikachu.
Happy birthday, dear Sebastian. Happy birthday to you.
Pikachu. What is
Well, Denise wasn't very forthcoming in reporting on what was going on in our neighborhood, but they did take whoever it was away in an ambulance, and he was moving, so he seemed to be alive. Who's to know? That's the extent of it. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.